Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here with an up-and-coming show called Unpretty Rap Star Hip Hop Princess. And so we have I believe it's the group Cyphers, we have group A all the way through D, it's Korea and Japan. I know there's a trailer that's out that we'll take a look at separately, but we're here to look at these. We're going to go through, share our thoughts. I don't know if it's going to be more rap focused or dance focused. Don't quite know, but I'm excited to dive in. Let's go. First up is going to be Group Cypher Celebrity. We're going to look at Korea A, then Japan A, then share our thoughts and go from there. So let's go. Do we have? We don't.
Yo, let's go. Okay. Shot. Gotta go back. 이러는 말해와 아니 난 take 어디가까지가 한계고 자시고 할 거면 should've been gotta go back. 삶은 the anger에서 퍼붓지 with that but 자신 대중 public. You got shit 가지라 내 verse로 정리. far away, yeah. 보고가 나를, yeah. 안 보일 만큼 아무도 가는 못해 내 맘이 다 피해, yeah. 화내 불지를 범인은 다시 rapping 어디까지, yeah. Public golden rapper, I don't know. I got it, cause I public. So take it, my dope at it. 말을 뭐 hate down, 베개 여름 바꿀만한 Nathan. The like, 어깨내게 어떡해. 방송이가 너무 싫대, what I'm referring to. what I do, 현에 걸려 방송에 over. 난 이쁘나 구보라 그 뒤시로 답이 났음마다 go. 근데 정장은 무의도 뻔한 것뿐인 걸 난가요 집으로 feel like I'm going to. 너랑 입단 다지게 intro. 시작해볼까 막 present.
Oh, little dance break moment. The little cough was fun. Dance is okay. I would say the premise is going to be way more about the rap than it is about the dancing. We're not done yet. And I own those shoes.
If you want the younger more kids 뭐 감대기하시 나야 나 보통이게 아니야 나 이런 초간에 내가 어떤 내인지 감이 같지 않게 넘겨집다고 보다친다고 매력 연구에는 눈은 못 바랍지 않게 늑대가 돼 어떻게 가 우리에게 attractive you fake it I made this right I made this 한 걸음 내디도 무대 위에서 yeah I feel like Jess 듣자마자 다르지 돈 자체가 swag 나를 향한 편견의 금이 가르쳐 crack 그 틈 사이로 빛이 보여만 이거 번져 flame 날 쳐다본 시선은 지명의 날 틈비라 내가 지나가면 다들 돌아봐 요즘 입처럼 중독되고 내 사인 같은 숨결에 부른 no sound 내 귓가에 닿는 순간 it goes around and round.
Okay. See, even the little credits here is cute. Yeah, so, I mean, I did look. We don't have any subtitles for English, and that's, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's fine. But I'm not really able to contribute much off of wordplay. I really can go off of tone and aesthetic or diction of whatever English does come across our screen. So I don't know how much help I'll be, but we're still here for a good time. We're going to look at Japan. So they do say what the concept is. So let me hold here. Okay, this is what it Google translates to, the Korean side. The press conference room brightens and numerous flashes illuminate them, even amidst the barrage of questions. Proves his confidence as a celebrity without wavering. So confidence is key, right? Hot gaze and in front of the camera. Enjoy this moment and confidently shows off their charm. Okay, boom. I'm assuming it's the same for both. Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll have to check the other one.
Okay. This is my group rap cypher. You better watch it. Let's go.
I like her tone. That sounded fun. We're supposed to have a dance break? Okay, okay. That's right, because if you're making a hip-hop based girl group, then girl groups normally don't just rap, they dance too. Nice little back handspring was cute. Okay. So, if I were to pick, I'm going to make up my own rules because I can. Who's my favorite in tone? Like, which one just sounds the coolest? There's no reason behind it. It's just off of association of the sound that I really like. I like the girl here in the leather. I think she started off. She was also like she had the, this girl. I liked her vibe a lot. Her tone was nice. In comparison to Korea, I think Korea was more cohesive as a group. Choreography, I liked more moments from this one. It felt like it matched the track more effectively as a group. It felt more unified in movement compared to Korea, but Korea in sound had more, not collaborative. No, not really that. But just, I don't know. I don't know the best way to word it. And going back to this group, I really liked, I think out of all the groups, it was the second one to go. Yeah, like it's just, I don't know. What's really funny too is there's a chance I may recognize some people from shows that I've never reacted to on YouTube that I've just seen over the years. Her tone sounds very familiar to me. I don't know why, but her confidence in how she backs up her tone is really nice. I don't know about wordplay, I don't know about lyricism, and I don't know about the rhythmic play that they're going off of. I can only go off of tone, only go off of charisma, and presence, which is, I feel very limited in that. Or how does it sound, phonetically in diction? I like hers overall. It's the most captivating. Now, time will tell, if we get translation on the episodes, are we going to get something a little bit more than what we got, right? I also think somebody that stood out was the first person to go after the dance break. Dance break was fine. I like the switch out between the trios. I thought that was cool. It matched the concept well, but from the choreography in isolation, I like Japan's more. Let's see. I think it was the first person. I like her vibe. I think she stuck out in a cool way there too. So those are gonna be my picks. Who wins? I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna pick who I like and based on how they sound. Okay, moving on. Okay, next up, it is Escape the School. We're gonna be doing Korea B first. Of course, we're gonna do a little snapshot, getting what the concept is first. Boom. The bell rings and it's break time. Footsteps running, jumping over the desks as if escaping a stuffy classroom. Grab a snack, share a laugh, and enjoy the freedom in your own style. Okay, I'm game. This is kind of fun, though, just going in blind and going off of vibes and not really, having an objective opinion about any of it. It's just, who sounds cool? He's like, hey! I like that everybody gets an ample time to be featured. Follow My Way? I would say it's my Follow My Way, yeah? That was cute. Time to dance? Cool. Cute. I mean, these are all going to be really fun to look at, I bet. Okay. Next up, Escape the School, Japan B. And I'm going to double check to make sure it's the same concept. It's not. During a quiet class, only the teacher's voice resonates, passing objects while avoiding the teacher's gaze. The quiet banter, the objects being thrown, order slowly collapsing, and suppressed freedom seeps into the cracks of the classroom. I'm curious about how self-produced they have to be. I wonder if it's the same guy. Like, they have to produce their own beat. They got to produce their own choreography, their own rap, their own concept. I don't know. I feel like the trailer will give me a lot of information. That just shows you how much I don't know about this show. I like her tone. Out of everybody I've heard in the Escape the School of both Korea and Japan, I like her tone a lot. He's a terrible teacher for not paying attention. Okay. Gives a like remix of Super Shy, doesn't it? So they have to have a dance break in some capacity. Okay. Also, I have some questions. Like, one is, who is the target market for this group? Is it Japan and Korea? Because if that's the case, different things are going to be looked at than if you're trying to go Western with it. You know what I mean? And I think they'll explain that once again throughout the show, or Reddit will help us all. But remember, I come from the American hip-hop sound is what I grew up listening to. So that's going to be my preference in type of rap tone. Like, lyrics I really care about, and it really sucks that I'm not fluent in Japanese or Korean, so I can actually appreciate the phonetic wordplay or the opportunities that I'm obviously missing here. And I really can only go off of surface level aesthetics, confidence, projection, like very, very subjective things and not anything to truly measure. From the dance side, I am leaning more Japan than Korea, but there's not really any dancing that I've seen that really stood out as that's the coolest dance I've seen today. But that's okay. I really do feel like the premise is rap is your priority with secondary to, the dance. You gotta dance if you're gonna be an idol group, right? So, oh man, it's interesting. I think there were more people from the Japan side that caught my attention in tone compared to Korea, but we will see. Next up, we have the group Korea C, Self-Styling. We're going to let it play for a second. Then we're going to pull at the receipts. Here it is. Okay, let's go look. Okay, sit in a row, everyone sitting in the same position within the hidden individuality, hidden freedom stirs. The moment you throw off the bonds, you don't need anyone's hands. Complete your style in your own way. Okay. We cutting hair. Oh, okay. Everyone got the same haircut. This backbeat is sick. I liked her different patterns.
Team in the building. Ay, ay. 나머지도 펼치기는 나의 에너지는 리바티는 난 반대 포커스 어쩌 위야 몇 켤레인새 수도 없어 춤추다 터지 미쳐 형과 바닥에 가득 차있어 먼지 묻은 신발 열정을 무더위 태워 Light, camera, action 언제나 앞서서 액션 울줄게 내가 어떤 놈인지 페이스카 이름 떨어진 새겨 난 보면 릴리처럼 펴질 줄 이게
Bless the boy.
방해는 킬리 난 더러 위버리지 피지 박치고 뜬자의 고통 찬지 이미 한참 오래전 널 영원히 탈소 That's my prime time 열어먹지 못해 넌 하늘보다 이것도 버려 내 스텝 길에 내 새로 변대로 안에 마음 가는 대로 굴보다 두 탑 on one more tempo 말 안 해도 twin tight 말 안 해도 feel so tight 잘 서 있기만 해도 올라가 I got everything you want you need 아무리 해서도 못하 여기 더 뒤에서는 앞만 보지 내 vision 저 멀리
Okay. Okay, okay. And then Japan C. Gotta look it up. Among expressionless mannequins, each one stands with a different appearance. They each decorate their own mannequins and boldly reveal themselves, not confined to anyone's frame. Self-styling style becomes individuality, and individuality soon becomes identity. So are they starting with their dance? I actually don't mind the format because most people put the dance in the middle to the end. Cool. That one I think was the most fitting dance to placement of the song so far.
아마들이만 자존심 무거는 구간 미친 비결에서 그놈 미친 run turn up then 이게 잘못 절대 너 희겠어 할 말은 돼 여기서 랩도 better 꼴레가만 살리지 분들 can't better 그거 대트가 문 그거 real side yeah 맞아 두둑이 안 지켜봐라 let it flow huh
Okay. Out of the two, I'm leaning to Team Korea. Yeah, leaning to Korea for the cohesion of a group. I mean, with the, with the concept ideas, those are really just giving us like a little blurb of what the visual direction is. But I think everyone's done a pretty good job on that for sure. I think styling looks fun. Yeah, it's, I already asked the questions I did, and I think that determines, we can determine a lot of different answers, but I know for me, based on my own listening preferences, I would listen to K over J, but I would say, that all rhymed. Japan C's dance placement I thought was very smart to put in the beginning for that type of section. I wonder if each group gets 3 sections and they had to make one section dance and then they split the other 2 amongst the rappers in the line. I really like the hypothetical kind of figuring things out with you guys in this situation. I feel like you guys know more than me, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. All right, finally, we have, this is called Free Youth. This is Korea, Group D. I wonder if certain people got to pick their, their concepts first. You know what I mean? Okay, the moment they press the record button on the camcorder, their own stage begins. They film each other's dances, exchange playful reactions, and their youth explodes in the freedom of a practice room. Onward we go. So they're starting with the dance too. Nice. Little happy feet there. Little whacking moment there. They showed a lot of variety of style there, which can help them. They did a little bit of whacking, a little bit of old school hip hop. Hey. The little ears is cute. That sounded pretty decent. This type of sound, like backtrack in tones from a lot of them, our market is pretty saturated with already. I like her tone. Janice. Oh, that was fun. I would say the last 2 girls were really interesting there. Like, she was really fun. Risky stuff, right? Both of their tones were really captivating to me. I liked those. But like I had mentioned, this type of, old school backbeat track and then rapping with some of the girls that we were hearing, right? I know I'm saturated with it. with what I've heard in the K-pop realm. So I wonder if that's going to lead to more predictability, or if it's going to be too comfortable. We didn't branch out enough in our tone or in our wordplay. I don't know. But the last two on this one I really liked. They sounded really cool. Okay, Karen, Yura, Natsuho. All right. They sit on the bench and laugh and chat freely, a moment of freedom and youth where we capture each other's moments and exchange playful reactions. An ordinary space soon turns into their own stage. Well, I'm assuming we're going to start on a bench. Let's go. There it is.
Hi, I'm Sasa Ega. What's up, class? このスマイルとボイス全世界を照らす憧れより自分の色を描く世界比べられてそうはダイヤモンドメンタルベビーフェイスだからって可愛いだけじゃないスパイシーな顔的努力に勝てるもんないマイクに込めた思いが人生フィアレス私がなるよ輝ヒップホッププリンセス私はこの道こそ成功涙を力にして成長見ときな私実力磨いてく光る才能
Do we try to get a sponsorship with Lay's chips and it just didn't work? Because we got a lot of Lay's in the building, right? What we doing?
You better pay attention and listen to my left. 너도 만화의飾り人形このフェイスだけが人形他人程度覚悟との昔見せつける私だけの舞台目の前を無条件の成功人に溺れてた抜けれないメイド美しさだけが証明するフィーネス最後に閉じる Real Princess ママの夢を背負ってきたボヨ中元マンチあんな生でしか知らないでしょパパはまだ触れてほしい今私の中明日涙が未来の核止まらない情熱巨大な波答えはまだでも止まらない手がしめへけアッパ I don't wanna lie
I don't want to lie. That was cute. Okay. Cool. So some mentors I know that are involved in this are Ria Hata, which I actually think is a brilliant person to have as a mentor for this, because she's Japanese, works with Japanese artists, and also works in the K-pop scene on the dance side. So she's very familiar with both sides of it. And then I know they have Soyeon, right, from Idol, and she's a fantastic producer as well. So I think, like, women representation too, which I'm always a fan of. I have no idea who else is our mentors, but of course, as I uncover the trailer with you guys together, it's gonna uncover hopefully more information. Out of the two, I think there were more people from the K side on this one that I preferred in tone. Like, for me, I like uniqueness of tone, but also phonetic competency, meaning that it just sounds pleasing sonically. Like, I could choose, if I'm like driving the car, if the tone sounds great, then I tend to care about the lyrics. And a lot of people are the opposite. They like the words first and then they care for the tone. I'm the opposite of that. I love, if it sounds cool, I just hope for the best, that I hope that it's not crazy, right? But which is probably kind of cool as to why I'm kind of forced into that position with this particular challenge, where there's no English to help with this really that much at all. I mean, it's translated, but even then it's not going to be the same as, cultural wordplay that's going to be happening here. I just have lots of questions. In a curious way, I don't think that we're really treading on stepping over hip hop. I think we are using hip hop, the rap side of it, the emceeing side of it, to help with, creating a group. But I think it's leaning more like the next New Jeans Young Posse side. But I don't know if it's like a Japanese group and a Korean group, or we're mixing them, and the goal is to get half and half to promote in both places. Just a lot of open-ended questions that I'm excited to learn more about with you guys. My favorite one out of them all, I really liked Celebrity. The matchup, I think that one's a very competitive matchup. I think there's some competitiveness between K and C on all of them in different ways. I do think Celebrity is pretty, like, the intensity of it works really well. I think Japan had really competitive dances and placements of their dances. I think K had more competitive tone, but it could just be my affiliation and what I'm saturated into. So it could be that, but it really is whoever knows their market more and knows how this show works is going to thrive more, I think, in all honesty. I'm very much looking forward to hearing from you guys, what you have to say. Who was your favorite? Any intel I need to know about these people? And should I watch the show? I feel like there's going to be more dance affiliated here. I'm also considering looking at Steelheart Club. That one is exclusively making a band. I'm really wanting to look at that because of the lack of dancing and just focus on the music side. I'm excited for, but this one may involve dancing as a component, so I feel like we need to look at it together. I don't know. I want to hear from you. I'm Jess, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.